just to give myself a minute to breathe. It's been like this for a while. I let you in so deep under my skin. How did it get this bad? It wasn't always like this, but now you're the monster in my closet. It's not your fault, but you don't get it. It's not your fault, and I'm sorry that I said it, but the monster in your closet is just your boyfriend. It's just your boyfriend. Come open up that door. Please don't open up that door. The face I see just isn't yours. It wasn't always like this. Now you're the monster in my closet. It's not your fault that you don't get it. It's not your fault, and I'm sorry that I said it, but the monster in your closet is just your boyfriend. It's just your boyfriend. The monster in your closet is just your boyfriend. The monster in your closet is just your boyfriend. Meeting up with strangers. I just got a text, but he talks like a fuckboy. I want his next time. Like a dog, you need to think of him. Like a brand new pack of cigarettes, I only get him when I want him, when I need him, he ain't there. How'd he get so smart? And why am I so dumb? Why do I keep calling? I should hang up. He just loves to talk and I eat it up. I should learn my lesson, but it's no fun. Well, only I text him, and he's always free, cause he's just like me. It's a chat bro with a cute boy. Meeting up with strangers, and it's good for now, but it's not forever. It's a chat room with a cute boy. Meeting up with strangers. I just got a text, but he talks like a fuckboy. On his next time. I just got a text, but he talks like a fuckboy. On his next time. But it's so good right now. Maybe he's the one and this is it. When I'm down, he lifts my spirit. He's only cute when he's away. Then he opens his mouth and say, I don't know how he did it, but he did it, yeah.
Hey, there we go. There we go. Here we are.
Look, it's not that deep and it's just that simple. If you get too attached, baby, that's your issue.
Cool. There we go. I think we're good.
I text him and he's always free, cause he's just
Nice. Alright, so before we get started, what I'm working on is getting Twitch names together for the sub gifting I've got to do here. Give me a minute here. I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. No, I just want to copy the name. Yeah, there we go. Copy. If I could just copy and paste, that'd be fantastic. Oh, it doesn't work. Aw, that's rude. Why not? really? Huh. Okay. Hey, guys. How's it going? Jonk, hello. Cooper, Theo, hello. Hey, guys. How's everybody doing today? Yeah, let me go ahead and put them up actually so you guys can see. Oh, I put them in both. I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Well, now they're on Twitch, and they're on Twitch twice. I looked this morning and it ended at 3 a.m. That's wild. Absolutely wild. Yeah, I didn't mean to go that long, but I seriously, I was like, there's no reason for me to keep going. Or there's no reason for me to make a whole other episode of this. So I wanted to get that out of the way. Theo, I'm doing all right. I'm doing okay. I took a nap earlier because that's just what I do. I nap pretty much any time that I can. But I was taking a nap earlier and I had this really weird dream and I woke up actually upset. And then I was like, I need to chill out. It's not that serious. It wasn't even real. All right, give me a second here. Oh, I love this one. This one's really good. I don't want us. Get rid of. Oh no, hang on. All right, now it's connected. I didn't connect YouTube chat. Something's over here hitting up the general. He's like, what is going on? I got you. Let me out of jail. All right, yeah, YouTube should be up now. That was weird. What am I? This. I am innocent, I swear.
At something_9, welcome to the stream.
Hey. All right, give me a sec here. Oh, I didn't know this would be so complicated. Okay, hold on. I've been up to something. Days rain up for me, babe. I have no idea what this is. I don't know. What am I looking for? Oh, I need this. I need my... $2.7 2-7. Ow, my foot. All right. Well, how the heck are the rest of you doing? Thank goodness it's summertime and you guys don't have school to worry about. Because then you guys would have probably been out of here a lot sooner. For those of you that normally have school. 45. Oh. I don't even know what the heck this is. And there we go. Yes. All right, that's one. Hey, there we go. Let me get through the rest of these. Hold on. That was an incredibly long process, but the rest of these should be fine. I'm just terrible. All right.
I am trying to get the 009 Legends role in the Salmon Run server.
Well, I'm trying to get out gifted subs. And good luck with your salmon. I don't know how to do the rest of these. Where's my button? Okay, I'll do it over here then. It's in here. It was 14. Bam, 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 bam. Oh my gosh. I can't cheer in my own channel. How dare you? How dare. Oh, there we go. Goodness gracious. Why was that so complicated? Okay. Oh, come on now. Getting dollars.
Also, my mom's car wouldn't start when she tried to leave work, so she's a bit of an unhappy camper.
Oh, well, that sucks. That's, Wait, when she tried to leave work or leave for work? Because if I had car trouble trying to get to work, I'd get it. But leaving from, well, I guess it kind of depends on the kind of job that you have and the kind of person you are too, because I love my job. But if I was late because my car was messing up, I'd be kind of pissed off. I'd be pretty annoyed. So we're gonna have to fight. This is okay. This is how this is gonna go. So we're yeah. See, like I feel like it really depends on like the kind of person you are and like the kind of work that you do. And I guess how long you've been, like, there's a handful of different factors that would definitely, like, make that terrible. But, like, you know, because I work at a hotel, so we have a parking garage. So I would totally be fine. Like, if my car broke down, I always park inside the garage. So even on, like, hot days, cold days, doesn't matter. I'm always in the garage. So I'm at least, like, in my car somewhere away from, like, other people, which is always nice. But then if I need to, I can always just go back inside the hotel and be like, hey, yo, my car's messed up. Can somebody help me? You know, and we've got a handful of folks there that can help out. Okay, so Jonk, right. So that's what's going to make this interesting. The only thing... other than me dragging my tail, gifting these subs, because I have never done this before, so I'm, like, trying to figure it all out and do it at the same time, is we're not going to be able to do any of those things. So the only divine beast we're actually going to get to be able to fight is... Meadow. Because he's the only one that doesn't require us to have some kind of outfit to get to. Unless we also go through Eldon. However, we're going to have to spend some time getting Smother Wings, which is going to be annoying. But it won't be that annoying because I kind of know the trick to it now. I always forget about the trick to getting things like beetles and other stuff. You can do the Gerudo town. Yeah, do Gerudo with the veil. But one of the rules is I'm not allowed to purchase anything. And homeless people, it doesn't matter what world you live in or whatever, homeless people wouldn't just walk upon somebody and, you know, buy a nice female suit set thing and then walk into the town. Okay, let me gift these out though real quick. So I got something, so you should probably get your little happy salmon tail over to Twitch. Ditch the YouTube. Get this one. There we go, and then we're gonna go up and Cooper, you're here, so we can do that. And then we have Bacon and Florida Man, which is last out, but he's usually on YouTube. So I need to find Bacon and I need to find last out. I don't know that he actually has. I need to get his Twitch because I don't know what his Twitch username is. But we do have Bacon. All right. Goodness gracious. Yeah, and I'm gonna go through this real quick just so I can see if I can find his, because I don't know if he's on here. I don't know if I've actually seen him in on Twitch, so that would actually be semi-problematic. I just played a fool, but I'm screaming louder, and I'm breaking your... Dancing alone. No. Well, that's his own problem, I suppose. I'll have to wait until we see him. Oh well. All right. Enough dilly-dallying, though. Maybe we can actually get started on this. Okay, so I pulled up. So along with the rest of the rules, right? We're also allowed to do things like pick up anything that's like naturally occurring on the ground, but I can't pick up weapons from enemies. So any weapons or anything from enemies, I can't pick up. I can pick up their parts and I can pick up things like arrows, but I cannot pick up things like weapons and shields and bows. So we're just going to see how this goes. That is very loud, so let me go ahead and turn that down. I've been playing around with the sounds or with the audio a little bit, so if anything seems crazy, too quiet or too loud, just let me know. Oh my gosh. All right. For right now, though, I don't want to play the music. I want to go through this beginning piece.
Open your eyes.
I'm trying, I promise. All right. And then we can't do what we did last time, where we glitched out of the shrine, because
That is a Sheikah slate.
we need the day-night cycle.
It will help guide you after your long
And we're gonna need it for
slumber.
we're gonna need it for a few things. So there's a couple of smaller rules too, but I'm not gonna put them in the list because the list of rules is already kind of lengthy. There's like minor rules that I try to follow throughout. So one of them is that we're not gonna be going through towns. We don't get to purchase anything. We're not buying any arrows or materials or anything, and we're not going into towns to do any amount of cooking. Any cooking has to be done somewhere in a pot outside of a town. And there are a good handful, and I don't currently actually have them up on my object map, but we do have them,
Hold the
and
Sheikah
so we will be able to
slate
get
up
to them.
the pedestal.
But there's a couple in
That will show
there's
you
like
the way.
3, I think, through Lanayru. So well, hello, Bacon. Oh, I didn't put my clothes on. Now I'm in my underwear. Now I just look silly.
Link, you are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again.
Bacon, bacon,
Now
bacon.
go.
Wonderful. All right. Wait, hold on. Put your clothes on, you weirdo. All right. Nice. We already have our one full set of armor that we're allowed to have for the run. So, let's see how this goes. Look, it's our one and only homeless friend. Yay! All right, give me 1 second. Oops, I don't know how to spell. But I'm screaming louder. All right, so we're gonna go. I'm gonna play the music again now that we have that bit over. Oh, that and this and that, and then we'll pin that. Perfect, amazing, professional streamer. All right, so we get to grab things like sticks. Yeah. So the wolf kill counter at the bottom of the whole screen. For every 10 of those that we get, I gift a sub to one of you guys. And I, over the last 2 challenge runs, have gotten 50, and then almost up to another 10, but those almost 10 are canceled out. So, we have I kind of just went through a random a randomizer selection for the for those of you that are in the Discord. But for every 10, I gift one tier 1 sub. Nice. And you happened to be one of the people drawn from there. Please don't scare off this bug. You are terrible. Oh, there's more birds over here. I just want these bugs. Now I can bug you uninterrupted. Exactly. Okay, so this one didn't get scared off. I like that. Oh, there was another one and I forgot about him and he just totally ran off.
Link. Head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
I'm working on it, whatever your name is. All right. Well, give me this. What Warframe challenge are you doing today? We're homeless, so we don't know who we are, and nobody else knows who we are. Which also means we're gonna do the least amount of interaction with NPCs as possible, so that we have the least amount of opportunity for them to tell us who we are, and we are just going to try to pretend that we have no idea who we are. I just know that I woke up from a really long sleep, and I have somebody talking in my head, and I have no idea who I am, or why she keeps talking to me. Luckily, we do get to grab a couple of the things that are just kind of existing around here. Alright, we're gonna have to... We're gonna get nice and equipped over here with a whole bunch of sticks. Is it possible to get off the island? Yeah, we're gonna be able to get off from our one and only homeless friend. He's gonna give us his wonderful little paraglider. I don't know who he is, but we're definitely gonna appreciate him for it. Okay. I'm gonna need this. We're definitely gonna want to be using that. Oh, you know what other rule we should probably have is that we can't use elemental arrows. I feel like that's probably definitely something we should implement. I think that would be a really good idea. I don't have a bow yet. Hold on. I don't have anything yet. I want to shoot those boars so bad. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that too. Elemental arrows are for rich people. Are for really rich, well-known heroes. And I have no idea who any of those are. So we're definitely not doing that. So, like, for example, this pot, since it's out here in the wild, we can use this. We can use this to cook. But, like, if we had a pot out in, say, you know, Hateno or whatever, we can't use that. But this also means that we can't come across any, you know, I mean, if we get elemental arrows, then that's what it is, but we can't use them. So we can do this. I'm not going to do that actually yet because I don't have enough materials for it to matter. But anyways, so finding flint is going to be pretty crucial. If only there was if only there was a pure wood arrow you could use. Yeah, and I did the math and I was looking at it. There is no feasible way without doing a durability transfer that we could actually fight Ganon, even if we did all 4 divine beasts, with just rusted weapons. So that's why I had to change that rule, because I'm not doing durability transfers, and there's no way, even with a maxed out weapon stash, that we could do that. So I'm still here. Stream elements, take that. Very good. Nice. All right. Let's see here. I want to get us kind of stocked up on a handful of good things that we're gonna need. Luckily, all the things that we need to survive, like creatures and...
I have to put my dragon drawing skills, non-existent, to the test.
Hey, I've done that before. No, we're limited to rusted weapons and anything that we find on the ground, but no, I can't pick up enemies' weapons. So anything that an enemy drops, I can't pick up, but anything that's like in the ground or rusted, or that's like on the ground, like if it's just laying on the ground, then we can take that too. Oh, I totally have a bow. I totally forgot about that. And since the final Dark Beast fight would not be possible without some kind of hero weapon or something, I've allowed us the traveler's bow, since it's also like regularly just on the ground, and we can use ancient arrows. But I don't know how we're gonna do that, because that's gonna be kind of difficult. Yeah, we're not making any money, but we're also not buying anything, so it's gonna be kind of interesting, for sure. We're gonna figure out how we're gonna do this. Hello, Mr. Butterfly, Mr. Owl. How many of those do I have? Nice. Okay. Trying to think about this. This may be a problem. Okay, I have to do some thinking, because I'm thinking we don't get to have access to things like chests, whether they're above ground or stuck in the ground. But if we can't do chests, there's no way we're gonna be able to do the Dark Beast fight, because there's no way we can get more arrows. We're gonna...
Silver is invisible your next run perchance.
I don't know. You're gonna have to use the command to figure that out. Party har har. I'm gonna leave that up to your own ability. Alright. Well, let's move on. I don't know how we're gonna do that. We're gonna have to figure that out. I don't know. How about only wood chests? That's not bad, but they're still not... But there aren't ancient arrows in wood chests, unfortunately. So I don't know how that would work. Because even those, like, busty ones at the castle, those are stone. I don't know. We'll see. I've got to think on it, I think. Just pray really hard is wild. Praying really hard is funny. That's really funny. I wanna be your baby. While I figure that out, I'm gonna pause this real quick. We're gonna go through this cutscene, because I need to look at something. Nova Prime and Warframe, and she's kind of hot, not in a weird way. I actually don't remember what she looks like. Nova Prime. I have played Warframe, though, but I haven't played it in a long time. I played it for, like, a week or something with my girlfriend, like, before I started streaming. Well, how's it been going? Have you been enjoying it?
You have been asleep for the past 100 years.
100 years? I've been sleeping for 100 years? Good lord.
When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end.
What does that have to do with me? I'm just some homeless guy. Purple and gold. I don't know if that helps. Let me look up what she looks like.
You must hurry, Link. Before it's too late.
I didn't know that it played that high piano. That's cool. Oh no, okay, you know, you're not wrong. She's kind of bad. All right. Very pretty. It's been a grind. People say to slow down, but that feels more boring. Yeah, you know, when I played it, it seemed pretty... I don't know. I enjoyed it. Like, for what it was worth, I enjoyed it. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Hey, homeless friend! It would seem we have quite the enigma here. I don't know what that means. This tower and others just like it have erupted across the land, one after another. It's almost as though a long dormant power is awoken quite suddenly. Did anything odd occur while you were atop that tower? I think it's so funny. Did anything odd occur? You mean other than the tower lifting from the ground and shooting me into the sky? No, absolutely. Nothing at all. I think it's, what is it? It's I think it's 1221. I just want to get through the text kind of faster. I have no idea. I don't know anything about anything. Don't ask me any questions, old man. I don't know. I am just as homeless and confused as you are. I don't know anything about anything. I don't know why you're telling me all this backstory stuff. Do you intend to make your way to the castle? Absolutely. I'm not saying yes or no. I don't know. I don't know who you are. You don't know who I am. I don't know where I'm going. Why do I need to go to the castle? Why is it up to me? It has nothing to do with me. It's ridiculous. A paraglider? Paraglider? Wait, what? Nah, you ain't showing me nothing. I am moving all the way on.
Partygoers from the back rooms are hot. In a weird way, I'd say /J, but I am not really joking.
Oh, you know what? I should have gotten those the arrows from those bokos before I did all of this. That would have been smart. But I'm pretty sure getting the tower makes them disappear. Because I need it. Oh no, okay, they are still over here. Because I need some kind of protection. I can't just have no protection. I'm homeless. I'm not a nudist. Nice. Very good. Okay. And arrows? Where the heck are the arrows? Hello, arrows? Protection is for wimps. That's wild. Excuse me. I am a wimp. and I die quite a lot. So I will take that as a guidance or something. All right.
Have you guys seen that one plaza post that says throw me to the salmonids and I'll come back pregnant?
No, but that sounds amazingly wonderful. That's hilarious. Throw me to the salmonids and I'll come back pregnant. Good lord. I need this apple. No, give me all of them. Yeah, there we go. Give me all of them. And we're gonna need these. I want to grab... What else was there? I want to grab the eggs that are up here. I'm gonna come through here and grab a couple of things. Hey, there we go. What is this guy?
And there's a very well placed post on the wall above them that says full of mental illnesses.
Is that so? Goodness. Huh. We'll take the ancient springs. I don't know that we're gonna be able to do anything with them, but we'll take them for now. And I can't get those pants because those pants are, those are in a stone chest, so I can't take those. And then there is a bow up here, but I'm not allowed to grab it because it is in a chest. It's in a stone chest because they had to put it in a stone chest because why not? Why would they not? Ah, smoky. Smoky pokey. All right, well. Yeah, we have to do Koroks. There's no way, there's not really any way around it. We kind of don't have a choice. Mostly because they don't really, they don't know who we are either. And they're kind of just puzzles out in the wild that any random homeless person might be like, hey, what's that? And then, you know, dismantle. What does he say? What does he say in the... I don't remember what he says.
At Minty 4116, welcome to the
Hey,
stream.
hey, Minty, how's it going? Oh my gosh. Oh. Hang on. Ow.
Silver plays Undertale stream when?
I didn't think I'd have to worry about my allergies, but apparently I still do. And I didn't take my allergy meds today. Terrible. Undertale stream? Absolutely not. I have enjoyed watching people play Undertale. I'm not playing Undertale. That is not a game I can see myself enjoying playing. Your plan is to get a ton of slots and fight the guy. My plan is to get the most amount of protection that I can from wherever things happen to be. Oh, nice. How was it? How was the, don't spoil anything, but how was it? Unable to progress tasks of survival. Nice. Not nice. Terrible. I'm glad you made it home safely. I take it that means that the heat's not doing you very well. Luckily, it's been kind of a little bit cooler today than it has been, which is nice. because it was dreadfully terrible over the last few days. See, you keep naming different shows too, and I keep thinking that it's... I want to assume that you're talking about animes, and I know that you're not. Okay, so one of the things that we are allowed to grab, and this is actually pretty cool. I look at it like a noble sacrifice. Die in the heat to provide AC for others. Damn, I'm so Batman. That's a cool way to look at it. All right. You know what? I'm sure people appreciate your optimism. That's pretty funny. That's cool. I'm so Batman. It's really funny. All right, I gotta get the music back up and going here in a second, but I've got to figure this out. Hold on. There we go. So things like this, though, I'm allowed to grab. They are reoccurring in Blood Moons, but this is also just existing in the ground. This is just here. So I'm allowed to grab things like that. But for the most part, I need to well, I guess there's not really like a for the most part. It's like I've got to protect myself based on whatever is on the land and not anything that is in chests. Which also means all the stuff inside here is rubbish. Still too hot. I miss winter. I miss winter a lot, yeah. It's called live action, Bacon. Not, I mean, like, I've been known to call them real human shows, but it's the term is live action, though. Silent Witch, I've heard, is good. Zero, yeah, ReZero is good. I haven't watched Silent Witch, but my girlfriend has. I've heard that it's good. And she watches everything that's good. I don't know that there's an anime that really misses. But... No, that's... No. Alright. Air and conditioning are different things when it comes to everything HVAC. Really? Would you care to explain what that means? Also, I always thought it was so silly, air conditioning being like the known thing for like cooler air, but you could condition the air with hot air, and like a heater could be considered air conditioning, right? Is that not right? I don't know. I feel like it totally should be correct. Oh, right. The music. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I'm literally... Okay. Magical Girl Pervert Show is a bit of a miss. Ah! Really? That one's not that bad. Magical Girl is not that bad. I actually really enjoyed that one. I've heard AC referred to as air cooling. Huh. Okay. Whenever I hear HVAC, I think of Beautiful Hector and wish that Date Everything... Oh, Date Everything had a sequel called Fork Everything. But not Fork, I'm assuming. Not actually Fork. No, it's literally, it's, what is it called? I think it's just, hold on. No, there's some, it's not Madoka Magica. Hold on. I guess there's a handful. I didn't know that there were so many different types of Magical Girl shows. But no, not... Well, actually, I don't know. I'm actually not entirely sure. I'm just gonna piss him off. Give me the paraglider, you old man. Hand me the paraglider. Give it to me now. No, the one with the villain who, like, smacks the magical girl's booties. I think I know which one you're talking about. Like, she wants to diddle them is funny. Okay. You leave me be. I've got things to do. I don't know. I guess I don't need to collect any like ancient materials because I can't do anything with them. So never mind. A long list of fictional men. Well, some fictional men are pretty dang cute. I've only seen a clip or two and I'm scared to. All right. Okay, hold on. I can get arrows from this guy, but I don't have any more bows that I can get, so I need to be really, like, reserved with how I do this. Because I need the arrows, but I can't grab anything else. Okay, perfect. He dropped me 5. I used 2, which means I gained 3. I feel like I probably should have gone up there and attacked him, but oh well. And I don't need any of those monster parts right now, because there's really no need, so. Okay, what do we have? I guess we can go do Magnesis. We are gonna have to cook up some food. I'm dragging a lot of tail. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to think of the different things that I need to make sure that I do and don't do throughout the course of this run. And I'm seriously trying to think about how we're gonna get through Dark Beast, because I don't know how we're supposed to do that, because we can't buy things. So that's gonna be kind of interesting. I can't just pray really hard. Open the nuclear bunker. Silver's gonna start cooking. Oh my gosh. I don't know about that. Oh, hey, totally random off topic. Do you guys remember that kid I had to ban because he was doxing me? Yeah, no, it was absolutely ridiculous. There will be a nuke if I eat his cooking. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, there was totally a kid. I don't know, it was a handful of weeks ago or something. But yeah, this kid comes in and he, like, starts saying, he was, like, dropping bits about, like, my name and who I was and whatever. Like, not crazy stuff, but mostly just, like, my name. And it's like, you aren't, like, that's not okay. Like, I actually took an entire, like, week-long... Yeah, I took an entire, like, week-long time to, or I think it was, like, 2 weeks or something, where I was rebranding my entire page, and I got rid of all the connections of, like, whatever had my legal name in it. And this kid did not, like, want to respect that at all, and so he thought it was totally cool to just come in and, like, try to tease my name or whatever. So I banned him. And, I think, if I remember who it was correctly, he totally made another Twitch account and followed me. So... Pretty weird. Yeah, I don't know if I would call it an old fan. I don't know about that, but it's, I mean, I guess you could call it that, but it's just like, that's creepy. That's creepy behavior. Okay, there is a, oh no, not there. Okay, y'all need to leave me alone. Get out of here. Leave me be. I'm trying to read this. Okay, so over this direction, there's supposed to be apparently a rusty something or other, but I can't tell what it is because my object map is all weird. Hold on. Let me see if I can fix it. Hold on. In too deep to know it's wrong. There we go. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah. Bob Bimbleson is hilarious. Definitely not doing that. Definitely not doing that. I'm already pretty, like, scuffed and upset that, like, I have stickers that have my Twitch username with the 1 on it, so I can't ever, like, change it back. Which is super annoying. No, it's actually further. Hold on. We have another sword. We have 2 broadswords. Also, I did not pick up a torch, and I don't know why I didn't do that, but we definitely need to have one. We're definitely going to take 2, though, because, why would we not? What's up, old man? Oh, wait, oh, I don't have meat or, spicy pepper, so this is actually pointless. I'll just wait, and I'll go get, I'm gonna go get the warm doublet from him in kind of a funny way. I like going up and getting it. Like, up into the, into Mount Hylia. That's kind of funny. Alright. Why? What's unfortunate about that? I think it's kind of comical. Okay, but I need to get this sword, and it's somewhere in here. It is somewhere. I'm worried about where it's supposed to be, because it's not over here.
Lie. And I know I can't do this on my own and slash.
I'm not here to fight you. Hold on. No, I'm not here to fight you. Hold on. I'm looking for something. I don't mean to bother your... Oh, there it is. Haha. Okay. That was a huge throw. Bro, it's gonna be okay. Let's see if he just calms down. Why can't we just dox like the old days and be like, say Silver swallowing whole chicken tenders and drinking milkshakes through his nose at Dairy Queen? Oh, I get you. Not saying it's right, but it was funny. Like when there was a trend of people trying to sit with celebrities at restaurants. Yeah, see, like that's not good. You shouldn't do that. But also, yeah, when it was a little bit more harmless, I guess I could say, or something. I don't know. It's just like, but like that's just so dumb, you know? Like, it's okay for me to not put every ounce of my personal information on the internet, and if I don't want to, could you maybe just not be terrible? Anyways, so I thought it was kind of interesting, him never meet your heroes. Yo, who said that? There totally was somebody who said that once. There was totally some kid that said that in like a movie or something. I don't need any of you. Oop. Okay. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm so glad that these have decent enough durability, because I am not trying to do that. I want this. Alright, all y'all stay here. I don't need any of you, honestly. I need you to... leave me alone. Leave me alone. Stop chasing me. Look, I'm not here for anything. I'm just here for the arrows and the snacks. Yeah, that's what I thought. Get out of here. I'm impressed at how you can read my fat finger typing on my tiny phone. Well, luckily I can read it on my own screen. You could have tiny fingers. You could be an ant running across a keyboard. You know, like they do in some of those cartoony shows. How many of those do I have? 5? Okay, nice. I just need enough to make me some kind of sneaky, just in case. I don't want to get crazy with what I need, but I do want to make sure that I have some kind of ability to have a couple of different abilities. All right. Ooh, a tree branch. Nice. We're gonna need that, actually. So we'll take the tree branch. I think I think that's what it is. I think I am thinking about Incredibles. All right, I've got 2 hits on that left. I think I'm thinking of Syndrome. But I feel like I'm definitely thinking about somebody else too, and I really can't place it. Somebody else going, never meet your heroes. And it was just something like that, but I really can't place it, and it's gonna bother me, but it's okay. I think I'll survive. I think I'll get over it. Where did I just hear that? Hello? Hold on. Hello? No, he's okay. He's totally gone. Never mind. And got busy! Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. I did not know that these guys could come up here. That is cool. Okay, let me get this lizard up here. Is this old man up here sleeping at the fire? That is wild. If I take this, is he gonna wake up? Very fun. Yeah, so I actually fixed I fixed a handful of those. So those should be all good. This might not be good. Oh, wow, that was actually perfect. Wow. I have such a crazy story to tell you, but I don't want to flood chat. Is it cool since I'm the only one in the YouTube chat? Hey, you're totally fine. Minty, if you want to share anything, go for it. I'm telling you, like, literally whenever you want to share something, absolutely do it. Do not be afraid. We do not cast judgment for crazy stories. There you go. Very good. Very good, Bacon. I had to work a weekend install. I like to take it lazy and try and relax as much as I can considering it's the weekend, but we end up having to drive an hour away for the install. Hey, yeah, I mean, it's not bad. Into bad areas. Super sketchy, wouldn't leave your car open type. Okay, that makes sense. We get there and start doing our thing. About an hour goes by and we take a break. My mom's actually rage baiting me. I have an appointment on Thursday that I've had for 3 months and she's trying to act like she just found out about it. Dude, that's annoying. That is super annoying. Why do they do that too? What is up with that? We're all in this together, Redeem. Next thoughts? Yeah. Just for random different types of noise and stuff. Oh, I can't carry any more melee weapons? What's wrong with me? Okay, well, we're gonna get rid of this then. There we go. Now we've got some firepower. Rude. You see this lady with a box. She's walking kind of like, I don't know, struggling. Oh, okay. Struggle type with the box. A man offers to help her bring it to where it needs to be. Next thing you know. Oh. The way I read that is so wrong. Okay. So he basically takes the box and like runs off. Super nice guy. Full sprint like Forrest. That's hilarious. So offers to help her with her box and then runs away with the box. The lady's screaming that she needs the box and that it's so important it will ruin her. So my buddy starts running. Now I have to go as well, or I seem like a butt. Down roads, into the park. Oh my god. What a turd. Okay. I need to get, what have we done so far? We've done 2. Okay, hold on. Let's. I need to get up this way. You know what else might be nice too? Is getting some crickets. Okay, so I'm hearing crickets, but I'm not seeing any, and that's, dang. There we go. Oh, these are, yeah. Okay. Yes, bacon. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, I want to get these guys, and then we'll grab the peppers that are over here. We can make... Oh, yeah, that's right. We were going to go up and grab the warm doublet from our homeless friend over here. Oh, that's right. These guys have a pot, too. I totally forgot about that. Okay, that's good information to actually remember. Okay. Let me get rid of these guys then real quick. Yeah, that's fine, actually.
At Thrasolo 8726, welcome to the stream.
Is this actually live? Of course it is. Why would it not be? I want this. Can you get out of here? Alright, I need these. Also, hello. Trey Solo.
How embarrassing.
Okay. I need that. Oh, nice. Where are you at? How far into it are you? Okay, let me do...
You welcome to the stream.
Let me go, like... Oh, what is it? 1, 2... 3... I don't remember how we do this. Isn't it? It's like 1, 2... I don't remember how it goes. Oh, I'm literally terrible. I don't remember. I might be wrong. I think this is wrong. Oh, okay, that's fine. All right. Let's get... I just want to have that because that'll get us through the cold so we can actually grab the... I'm just about to fight Ganon, attacking, stacking up my hearts for the Master Sword. Nice. 1 heart shy. Oof. Yeah, which is always like 4 shrines. one is 4 shrines. Oh my gosh. All right, let's get rid of this. There we go, because I want to have a Korok leaf. Just in case we need it for any, I don't know, interesting moments. A seared steak, that's not bad. What else should we get rid of? We could probably get rid of one of our torches. I don't need to have 3 torches. Wait, what do you mean? What is all, why is it, how is it broken? What's wrong with it? Oh, that's lame. Hold on. Hold on. That's not very nice.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
Okay. Trey really just said, it's a skill issue. No! Aww. Alright. Well, let's get up to Mount Hylia. We can get the doublet. I think if we allow wooden chests, then that might be okay. But... that also poses kind of an issue. Oh. There you go. We got a new one. I totally forgot about that. Okay, so we can do wooden chests.
After like 15 minutes, I think she's finally done yelling at me. For now, about a mistake she made.
Ridiculous. Your mom needs a massage, or something, something to calm her nerves. She's a little pent. Needs to just take it down. Needs to take it down a notch. No amount of praying is gonna put ancient arrows in a wooden chest. We're really kind of cooked in this department here. I stay every stream I stay for, I spend 1k points because it takes 4 hours to break even. I really don't think praying really hard is gonna like I'm like mildly panicking about how we're supposed to get through Ganon or through Dark Beast, because I can fight Ganon just fine, I think. I don't know, we'll have to see how it goes. And I'll tell you how I feel. Gotta find out, put the game down in 22, picked back up in 26. Wow. You put the game down for 4 years? Well, welcome back to it. I'm glad you're here, and I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Hey. All right, let's go see our homeless friend up here. And I am taking the amber up here. Not that we can do anything with it, but we are going to take the amber. Just because it's, you know, it's a stone, hanging out here with stones, and, breathtaking view. Anyways. Thank you for the free shirt. Sweet. There we go. Free shirt. We didn't have to get it from a chest or anything like that, because we're just cool like that. It's actually a good thing that I didn't wait until we got off the plateau to get this, because this shirt is actually in a stone chest. So if I didn't get this, I would be absolutely cooked, and I'd have to cook level 2 cold resistance for everything. every time I was somewhere cold. Google says Vessel will give you one if you free one divine beast. No, not Vessel. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I know. Stop. I know. Yes, I know Beetle will, but I'm not supposed to talk to any vendors. I know I can get one, but one is not enough to take out Dark Beast. And I'm not supposed to buy anything. Otherwise, I would take, you know, like, I don't know. I've got to, that's why I'm like trying to figure out what I should be allowed to do. And what I am allowed to do and what I'm not allowed to do. Okay, you guys don't have anything useful. Maybe I don't know if he does or not, but again, it's still only one arrow. I don't know how we're supposed to do that. I don't know. We got to figure it out. And by we, I mean mostly me, I think. Because even if he doesn't know who we are, I don't know what he says. I don't remember what he says. We don't need no. All right. Yeah, I know I could. Well, I know that she gives me the bow of light, but the whole premise of this. So we just started this new challenge where Link is homeless. So I'm supposed to not know who I am. Nobody else knows who I am, and I can only use the things that are like provided by, that are either rusted and or provided by whatever's left on the ground, but not enemy drops. I'll put the rules in the chat again. But these are the overall rules. I don't know why it's sending to both. Oh, because it's in a list. That's why. But anyways, so the rules are, I need to fix that, I think. But anyways, so I've got to do all the divine beasts, and the finale, but I don't know how I'm supposed to do that. I actually think I messed up that rule, because I can't do all the divine beasts. I can only use rusted weapons and weapons that are found on the ground, but not by the enemies. I can only wear raggedy clothing, so the well-worn set and then the warm doublet. So now we have all 3 pieces of armor that we're going to be allowed to use. I'm not allowed to use any of the champion abilities. The Traveler's Bow is allowed because it's, well, we can't defeat Dark Beast without it. We have to have some kind of bow. And I'm not allowed to purchase anything. So I mean, I guess technically chests aren't not allowed. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we be allowed to open chests even if they're like, if I can get to a chest without using a power, like without using a Sheikah Slate ability, should we be allowed to use it? You're a hobo. Treasure hunters are rich. I think if I don't use magnesis to get the chest out, I think maybe we should be okay to get it. So like stone chests should be okay, and wooden chests should be okay, and like even, you know, but like I'm not gonna be in any towns. So after we get off the plateau, we're not gonna be doing any of like the story stuff. We're just gonna progress and talk to the least amount of NPCs as possible. Give me that spirit orb. Let me see that thing. I need it. No, this one's mine. There are a couple of things we can grab over here. Literally one shy is nuts. Oh my gosh. All right, let's get ourselves down here. And then there's a couple of things. Yeah, because like this over here would be a good example of like what kind of chests are allowed and what kind of chests aren't allowed. So like you know, if I go through here, you know, if you guys know, behind this waterfall up here, there is a handful of like treasure chests. And, you know, I might not be a treasure hunter, but even, you know, a homeless person who happens to have a nice warm shirt and stumbles across, you know, some cover behind a waterfall and happens to find a chest, I feel like that might be okay. I know you can't take dropped weapons, but if we're doing chests, can you use monster camp chests? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like if I'm I don't know about those. I don't know. I think that's actually a good question. I feel like maybe since I have to defeat them, since I have to defeat enemies and they're otherwise locked, maybe those ones aren't okay, but like regular chests are okay. So like this stuff would be okay, but I also don't know that that's necessarily true. It's very, I don't know, I'm very conflicted because okay, hold on. Yeah, I think it becomes too easy with chests. So like that makes sense. So then how do we get more than one ancient arrow? How are we going to defeat Dark Beast at the end of this? Do we just not do the finale? Because we also can't do all the divine beasts. I don't know why I didn't change that rule, but we also can't do the divine beasts. I'm gonna change that too, also while I'm thinking about it. Because I don't know why it's like that. I need to fix that.
I'm looking through the trees as the birds sing with me.
Let me get these.
As I hope the flower is near, and I know that it's all real, 'cause it feels so real. Now that I'm here, a vision in white said I had to die if I wanted.
Oh, come on. Right here. Yes, we do get to have the bow of light, but that's not the point, because you see, if we have the bow of light, that's not naturally, like, that's not just like, that is dispersed to us by Zelda, and we're not supposed to know who we are, and we have to kind of, I don't know. It's I don't know. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be a very interesting challenge. I'm not exactly sure how I want to do this. It's a forced gift to a stranger. That's not bad. I might be able to justify the bow of light like that. A forced gift to a stranger. By someone who... Jonk says no charity for homeless Link. Oh, no. What other way can we do it? So our options, these are our options. We have the bow of light, we have ancient arrows, and we have the master sword beam. Which technically, let's just... Technically, the master sword is just in the ground. So, I don't know. I also thought about this last night, because Bacon, I think you mentioned, or I don't remember who it was. Oh, that's true. The sword shows you who you are. Crap. Man, how do we get around this? Oh, no. I don't know. This is going to be interesting. Oh, no. This is going to be interesting in a bad way. And homeless people don't have money. homeless people don't buy stuff. Well, I guess some of them do, but they don't buy things like ancient arrows, and that requires a whole torch thing. Oh, man. I don't know how we're gonna do this. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, homeless people definitely don't know Robbie. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, man. This is gonna be... Okay. I don't know how we're gonna do this. Oh, goodness. Okay. Well, we'll have to see how far this goes. Alright. This guy I need... Oh, I can't take his sword. Okay, well, I can take... Ow. I can take these things, because these are wooden chests. Wooden chests are okay, but I don't think these have anything in them that are actually worth it. I can't take this guy's sword. That's annoying. No. No thanks. No thanks. No, yeah, you guys can stay over there. Yeah, yeah, there we go. Why are you still chasing me? 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 Oh, great. Oh, great. Oh, great. Get out of here before you hit me and then I die. Should have listened to you should have done what your friends did and ran away. All right. That's a stone chest up there. I can't use that. This camp up here might have some arrows, and I want to get... Oh, I'm almost out of a bow, though. No, let's just move on. Another reason to justify the bow of light is he's homeless. If he's given forcefully something nice for a 10th time, they would use it like a bed. I don't know, man. Because now I'm conflicted, because I like your justifications, but Junk seems pretty set on the... I don't know how we're supposed to... No charity for the homeless is funny. If we... This is what I'll say. If we can't... No, I know, but I want to try to... I want to see how far we can get this. I want to see how far we can go. So we can't do... Because we don't know who we are, and everybody else doesn't know who we are, that's what we're going to pretend anyways. We're not going to use... Even though we're going to be given it, just forcefully, I feel like we're probably not... we're not going to do Ruta, so we're going to have to fight Water Blight in the castle, and we'll have to fight Thunder Blight in the castle. But we can make... protection from the heat and the cold. So we will do that. For now, though, I need food. I need to make food. How do you do Gerudo Town without the veil? I've got to be able to go inside of the... I have to be able to go inside the town. Oh, yeah, but I have to be able to... I have to be able to go into the town. And talk to the chief. And then I have to go and, like, get the... You know, get the Thunder Helmet and all of that. And I can't do that without getting the Vi outfit. Okay, we need... I don't think I can make a level 2 when I'm up here. You can move while in the cutscene of the campfire. How does that work? Alright, I want to have the most amount of cold protection that I can. You can climb the outside wall and go to where Riju's throne is. Yeah, but okay, but I still have to interact with the NPCs. Because I still have to go and interact with the guard, don't I? I have to totally, like, I've got to interact with the guard to be able to know that I have to go to Karasu Valley or Karusa Valley and get the helmet. I can skip that? Okay, then we'll try it. We'll try it. We'll see what we can actually do. And then we'll give it a shot, and then if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But we'll see what we can do. These we're not going to take. Those don't technically count. Alright, I need to get to stasis. I don't even know what the heck I'm doing anymore. Good lord. Alright, so we'll try to skip that and see what we can do.
Silver, can you give me a B?
A B? How exactly would you like me to do that? I got a new light, so now this room looks like an ER room. Is it also, like, freezing cold like an ER? Maybe that's the secret to staying cool in the summertime. Staying cool in the summertime is just having your room be like an ER. You know? Where the heck is it? I think it's up here, right? Oh, well, that doesn't count. If it's cold because you have AC, that's different. You need to have, like, one random overhead fan that is, in the ceiling. I would put cinnamon in your hot cocoa, but you're not nerdy enough to understand. You know what? You're right. I don't know what that means. Ooh, you know what we can grab? There's a sledgehammer over here I want to grab. Whoa, my goodness. There's a sledgehammer I want to grab. Hold on. Wait a minute. I'm gonna drop the leaf. Hey, you calm down there, you angry skeleton. Nice. All right. You know what I have in my head? So, in Portland, we have a bunch of homeless people. And they are all, like... They're kind of like what Minty was describing earlier. They're just, like, weirdos that act, like, totally crazy. And they're always on some kind of drug. Or they're doing something wild. So, me putting together, in my head, a homeless Link idea... has me just thinking about Link being on drugs. And, like... being completely cracked out and existing in absolute, like, nonsense, and I just think it's hilarious. Alright, we are gonna take this. I don't need a torch right now. Oh, no, I do need a torch. No, I don't need a torch. Punch a grandma. Yeah, so I can't do that. Also rude. There you go. There's your grandma punch. I just threw a rock at an old monk. I've heard Once Upon a Time is a good show. I'm not really into like live action fantasy stuff though. They were gonna get punched sooner or later, literally. All right, as a homeless person, what do we need more of? Hearts or stamina? Trick question. We need more hearts. Stamina won't matter. I mean, it won't matter nearly as much. The magic is cringy. Huh. Cringy like, what is it called? That H2O. Imagine you're a kid flowing a fireball when with your hand at a wall. Oh, okay. I don't know how that works. Can we make that? I guess we're gonna try. I didn't mean to go that far down, but I am so grateful that that worked. That was insane. I was going to try to jump, but we made it. Like open hand stretched out. With your hand at the wall? So what, your hand's just like against the wall? That seems ridiculous. I don't want to fight these guys right now. Hold on. Yeah, go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. Yeah, there you go. Uh-oh. I drink water out of a bowl. Oh my god. Do you now? Not like an animal, but like a cup. What? Water? What? Cups don't drink water. I don't have a bow anymore. Oh! You meant you pick the bowl up and drink it like a cup. I read that as not like an animal, but like a cup. As in, like, you don't drink water out of a bowl like it's like you're an animal, but like you're a cup. Man, I need help. Good lord. That was pretty bad. Bacon, you are a cup. Alright, I want all of this. I don't know how I misread that or misunderstood that at all. That is terrible. There's not another bow on the plateau that I can grab. I'm kind of cooked. Hold on. Oh yeah, if nothing else, I can absolutely come back to the plateau. I totally just thought about that. I can totally just come back here to have a pot to cook at. I could be a cup. You're assuming my objectality. I could be a cup. You don't know. You don't know what I got. I could very well be a cup. You don't know me. All right, let's come up here and get this guy. I could be a cup. You don't know. You're right. I don't know. Yeah, I don't buy food either, Aleb. That is, yeah, I don't bother buying food or buying anything, like any materials. Oh, I scared off the bees. All right, well, whatever. Silver is picky. He eats like a kid. I do. I really do. I am very picky. I have like the hardest time finding. Well, no, I don't now. I've got my diet pretty much worked out, but I am pretty picky about what I eat. Ooh. I think the only thing we're gonna increase is our hearts. I think that's the only thing that makes like the most sense, if anything. What am I doing? I need to go to the I need to go to the Temple of Time. Oh my gosh. There we go. Huh? 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 Hmm? Oh, Miss Fairy Lady. I only sang 2 emo breakup songs last night. That's good. Tonight we're gonna go for 1, and then none. Well, I'm glad that you're here. If that is any consolation or means anything positive for you, I'm glad that you're here. Yeah, let me get some I think the longer a homeless person is alive and eats well, he gets some more health. I feel like that makes sense. Of course, bacon. Oh, I'm out of Dubby. All right, let's get up here. Oh, so we get a sheath with the soldier's broadsword, but when we have the rusty one, it's just it's got a belt. It has a belt hanging on. Maybe, but we're not going for all of the. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how this all transpires. You're not telling us any stories, old man. I can't listen to him. Nope, I'm not gonna see him. I'm not gonna hear him. You're not gonna say anything. I have no idea. I don't know anything about anything. I don't know who you are. You don't know who I am. I don't know what you're talking about. Blah 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 blah. I don't know anything about anything. I can't hear you. I can't see you. I don't know what's happening. I don't know. I don't know anything. I don't know anything about anything. I can't read anything. If I can't see it, I don't know anything. I can't see anything. I don't know anything. What a weird conversation, man. This old man really has some issues. He's so attached. Link just zones out at his majestic beard. Yeah. Link is high. Yes. All right, so we need to get another bow because we currently don't have one at all. And I don't know where the nearest one is, but let me pull up our Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. So let's see here. Oh, there's actually this one is not available to us. This one's in a chest. This one is not available to us, and this one's also in a chest. Right? Yeah. So that one. So how do we? What is the? Actor, weapon, bow, 01. What are our parameters? Is fixed place. Drop table normal. Let me look at what our... Link is currently thinking about Nova Prime. You've returned from mentally tweaking out. Well, welcome back. Are you okay? I need to go into... hold on. I'm looking at the object map. I need to look at... Oh, how do I do this? I don't remember. It's been too long. No, not that. No. Nope, not that. Not that. Oh, help. Okay. Yes, these need to be... That's fine. And then... drops or treasure chest content. User visible name. Okay. So we just do traveler's bow. Hard 0. Scale 0. Okay, so I need to do hard 0. Hold on, we're gonna go hard 0. Scale 0. What is the obliterator one? One hit 0. One hit 0. Okay. And then it also should not be, it should be drop false, I believe. Drop false. Is it like this? Is it like this? I don't like you. How do I do that? It's just drop. How do I Would you be mad if I warped you into a human-sized chalupa? What in the world? How do I... Hold on, let me see here. Traveler's bow. No, not that. Oh my gosh. Hold on here. Everything changed. Oh. As long as it's not like one vertical burrito. What? Oh, is it drop table? So it'd be drop table. What is normal? What the heck is drop table? What is normal? So if I do drop table, hold on. If we put this up there and then we do, no, knock it off. Drop table. No, drop table. Come on now. Normal? No. You're literally getting on my nerves. Okay. So does it need to be like this? Okay, so then I won't do the drop, right? Because it just says drop. So what if I do just I'm trying to figure out how I'm trying to reteach myself how this works. Cause this is super annoying and I don't remember how the object map works. I guess I can't. I don't know how to put that in. I have no idea how to put that in. It would seriously just be like, is it just like drop no? Off? 0? 1? No. Okay. I have no idea. So we'll just leave it like this. But that takes away 9 of them. So we have all of 20 bows that we're allowed to grab. But I need them to not be...
Silver, what the hell are you doing?
Heil? I'm trying to reteach myself the object map and how to actually, like, mark things on the map so I know what I can get and what I can't. Because there's things that drop from enemies, and then there's, like, not things that drop from enemies. And I'm trying to properly mark on the object map
It was supposed to be pronounced like he yelled like a southern person.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure that out. I'm trying to figure out how I'm supposed to do this. Because I don't remember. But we've gotten basically what I wanted to get done today done, so that's nice. But now I've just gotta reteach myself how to do this because I have no idea.
Silver put on Q1 stage 6 long decline is over while you do this.
What is that?
Everywhere at the end of time.
If I put on anything that has a chance to be copywritten, then no. I'm not doing that.
Hang on, let me see if it's copyrighted.
Okay. How do I mark? How to put on a Kiss song? Definitely not happening. Let me see here. I know that you... Lonely. Text him. Cause he's just like me. He's a chat room. With a cute boy. Okay. I'm not putting on copyright music. Um,
It does say the album is copyrighted RIP. Like, get that bag, caretaker, but that stinks.
oh darn. It's so weird because the way that this is labeled, it just says enemy equipment. So what if I say enemy? What if I say enemy no? Or equip no? Is that what it is?
I don't know if it would recognize stages 4 to 6, but I understand you not wanting to take that gamble.
Yeah, kind of defeats the whole purpose. Oh well. If you sing it to them, it's a cover. Oh my gosh. Yeah, well then I'd have to know what they are. I'd have to know how they go, and that's definitely not me. Okay, so what is... See, this is a style, though. So what are the... I need these parameters. Can I get these parameters, please? I don't know why I can't get...
Yes, Silver Sing post awareness confusions.
Do I need to do... Maybe I can do it like this? What if I copy that?
You singing post awareness confusions.
No, see, like that doesn't work. What if I do this? I don't understand. Like, there's no... Bro, you're actually going to make me cringe. Okay. Okay, so there's 2 in Lineru. What's the enemy drop one? It doesn't have anything. Why are you like this? I don't understand how I'm supposed to... I need to label this properly so I'm not looking at the wrong things. Drops or treasure chest content. Yeah, so if I just type in drop, what does it do?
Silver, I am making you a masterpiece.
Okay. Back to some fake friends. Back to some fake friends. Is it like this? You know, as soon as I get it, this is gonna be tape. This is gonna be crazy. Also, why does it keeps changing it to, okay. Drop table, true. Not true. What is this one? Yeah, so I need... Hey, nice! Messing around with what's his name? Kilton? The Dark Link armor is actually really fun. I like having it for nighttime travel. And I'll tell you how I feel. Is it just that? Is that literally all it is? Is that literally all it is? I hate that so much. Okay, so I just figured it out. So, okay, I'm gonna put this in the chat because it's gonna be really hard to explain. So basically, this is what I'm dealing with. So the way that I have to, this is how this works. So in the object map, if you want to search for something with specific parameters, like if they come from an enemy, or what kind of enemy they come from, or what if whether or not they scale when you gain experience playing the game, or whatever the case is, right? There are certain parameters. So for things like the Traveler's Bow, which is what I'm trying to look for, right? This is what this search has to be. But I'm going to put side by side in the chat what it's supposed to be and what the parameters that it was showing me are. Okay? So this is what it's supposed to be. So what I have to search for is Traveler's Bow in quotes, and then hard no, scale, hard 0, scale 0. I'm just using the zeldamods.org object map. I think it's the same one that like almost everybody uses, if not everybody, but I also have no idea. And then one hit 0, and then I have to type drop table false. So this is what the search has to be, in order for me to find the only 5 Traveler's Bows.
AI scales.
So this is what I okay. The way that they have it written though.
Okay, I scales, I guess.
I used to use this one. I swapped to a different one. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. Yeah, if there's another one, then I'd be happy to see it. But anyway, so the way that they put it in as parameters that you can use is they literally do this. They have this, right? So just drop colon Mr. Cheese object map. Ooh, okay, hold on. Oh, whoa. Okay, so I've definitely been here before. Also, why is it a GitHub? That's so weird. Okay. I want Silver to grill me a cheese. I'm not grilling you a cheese. Okay. So, okay, so then, so if we just do Traveler's Bow. Oh. Wow. Okay, okay. Okay.
Grill me a cheese PLS.
Guys. Okay. So Mr. Cheese object map. This is how I wish I would have known about this earlier. Thank you, Cooper. I appreciate your help. If you literally just type in Traveler, right? You can find the Traveler's Bow. And it's just the Traveler's Bow. No other parameters. No nothing. All 5 of them are right here. That is wild. So much faster. Okay, so I'm gonna use them.
Silver, how do you feel about a ballpoint penis?
A ballpoint penis. I have no idea what that's even supposed to mean. Okay, so what else can this map do, though? Because there are things that I need the map to do. Yeah, I need, there's things I need this map to do. So is there like a, more advanced functionality is available in Labellinos? Okay, let's see what this looks like real quick. Hang on. Oh, no. Okay, so it literally just... So... Okay. A homemade Pop-Tart with Nutella. I do have Nutella, but I don't have any Pop-Tarts, so I can't help you there. I'm sorry. Okay, so Mr. Cheese... The Mr. Cheese object map at the bottom of the page... More advanced functionality is available, and then they insert the link to the object map that I'm using. Because there's not... They only have the objects. And I can, like, zoom into them, but they don't have things like tower borders and things of that nature. So, that's wild. Anyways, okay, so basically... I have two object maps that now do the same thing. But... The good news is that I've figured that out. So I have the 5 that are available to me. But that also means... So there should be 1 in... Baron? Land in the gravel, asking God, could you save me? Yes. Okay. So I need to mark this, but I also need to go through filters. Okay, places, shops. Yeah, we don't need any of that stuff. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So I'm going to take this time, now that I know this, to edit the rest of these. So the rusty shield that I have is, I'm going to put it under the same parameters here. So we're going to go hard 0, scale, 0, 1 hit. I doubt the rusty stuff will have any changes, but I'm going to do it anyways. And then drop table. It's changing my drop table to droppable, and I need it to stop doing that. All right, drop table false. And we can add that. Rusty shield. Wow, okay, so there's actually several. So without the parameters, there's 62. And with the parameters, there's 56. So there's actually 6 that are that don't follow these rules, which is interesting, to say the least. All right, hard 0, scale 0, 1 hit 0, drop table false. We can add that to the map, and these go from 64. So these are the rusty claymores. These go from 68 to 64. So there are 4. Hold on. Ugh. I dropped my controller, picking it up with my feet. Okay, so the claymore's done. Then we can do the halberd, and the halberd, hard 0, scale 0, 1 hit 0, and then drop table false. Okay, that's the halberd. And then the last one is the broadsword. Hard 0, scale 0, 1 hit 0, and then drop table false. There we go. Okay. I think the only other modifier that I would use is like if it I don't know. I need to know, like, I don't think there's one that, like, there isn't one that looks like it factors in the blood moon at all. But I think the fact that it's not like drop table things, so it's not in a chest or an enemy, then it just, you know, is fine. So I think we're okay. Yes, something. What's up? I think we're good, though. I think that covers all the things that I need.
Silver as the guy who just joined the Discord, the same kid who doxed you.
I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I don't remember because things like that are so unimportant to me after I'm done handling it that I'm just like, I just don't, like, it doesn't take up space mentally for me anymore. So I try not to think about it. But basically, this is the rule, right? Just don't suck, you know? Don't be rude, don't suck. If you're not rude and you don't suck, then you don't have to worry about things like that. Okay, so I do want to go to the map though, and I do want to go to the object map, and then I'm gonna put on the the map tower areas so I can see where everything is. So, like, the bows, I need an idea of where the heck those are at. So we've got one down here. Tell me all about puberty, sounds painful. 10 million bills? If I saw 10 million bills, do you mean bills I have to pay? Because no, I wouldn't. I would probably crap my pants and cry. I'm not gonna lie. That's a terrifying thing to think about. Ooh, woo, woo, woo. Yeah, I definitely don't want to think about that. Show the map unit grid. Oh yeah, there we go. That's probably actually or no, wait a minute. Yeah, there we go. And all of them have interest. Oh, well then you guys can keep those actually. I'm actually okay. You guys don't have to share those at all actually. I'm actually all right. Like, if you want to go ahead and just hang on to those for me. You know, you guys can have those. I don't need them. I'm actually okay. I think I'm good. Like, I have enough bills to pay in the first place, so I think I'm all right. But hey, I appreciate you letting me know. You know, it's... I wouldn't say it's good news, but, you know, it's news, to say the least. So, you know, thanks for that. Okay, so we have... Oh my gosh. The way that this... Okay, I wish these were labeled, because now I have no idea where this is supposed to be. I know that this is supposed to be, like, in the... 1, 2... Okay, it's definitely not this far. So it's about here. Is it... 1, 2, 1... What in the French toast? Oh my gosh, this is so not helpful. Ah! Sorry, that was probably obnoxious. Oh, it is like the middle of the... I have no idea. I don't even I literally just want to mark these so I know what the heck I'm doing. Someone say toast. Bacon and toast. Bacon and toast. There you go. My favorite armor? I don't know, actually. It kind of changes every game. Like, every run that I do. Like, through most of the walkthrough I did, I liked the, I think it was the Hylian pants and the Climber's shirt. And the, what was it that I wore on my head? I can't remember. Oh yeah, the Sheikah hair tie thing. That was pretty nice. I thought that was kind of cute. But it kind of just depends on like how I'm feeling about Link's outfit overall. All right, I'm gonna say that it's like over here, because I can't see otherwise. I'm totally blind and I don't understand. But I'll never say goodbye. So, okay, so what if I don't do this? Yeah, I think this is fine, like this. And then we've got one here. The major test of endurance. 9 kings starting at 10 p.m. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. What do we have, though, up here? We've got a couple of them. I know that there's a couple over here, so that's actually kind of a good thing, because we're going to need those. And then there is the one that's in here that does respawn after the blood moon, so I want to make sure that we go through. So we have the Forest of Spirits right here, I think is where it is. So we'll mark that there. Right? That's correct, right? There's the log. I filled the log! Yes! Hammy! I filled the log! All the way to the top. Okay, so we have the bow. Let's go with the shields. We've got a good handful of shields we can actually get right off the plateau, which is good because we're gonna need them. There is one right off over here somewhere. No, I did not crap a log. No, 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 no. He filled the log. Okay, well, anyways, we'll just kind of keep an eye on this, I guess. I don't want to get crazy. Well, I mean, any more crazy than I already am. Oops. Because we do have kind of a better idea of what we can do and can get. I am going to mark a few more shields, but just so that we have some more protection, because, or at least something to, like, you know, some kind of protection, something to you know, survive with, something to parry with. Oh goodness. Okay, so this is, hold on, I'm alive. This is like up here, and then there is one here-ish. There's no way that there are 3 over here. That is insane. Okay, so we have like one over here. We've got one up here somewhere. Up here a little bit. And then we've got apparently like 3 in this area. I don't know. I'll mark them like this so that we at least have them labeled. But for now, I think that's probably fine. We don't have a bow, so we have to be really careful about what we do there. But we can go like this for now. I think it's so funny that the other object map just gives us the gives us the link to another object map. Which means the one that I'm using is already like the goated object map. So I guess we'll just keep that in mind. Apparently it beats all the others out. All right. Come here. Get out of here. Yeah. All right. Yeah, we'll just... Oh, wait. What am I doing? I could literally just go off the plateau like this. Love me. Love me. All right, yeah, it's somewhere. We are gonna have to like kind of look around for it, so I don't know exactly where it is. Haha. Oh, that's a chest. I got excited. I was like, ah, I found it. Very easy. It should be out somewhere that's easy enough for us to find, though. Maybe, possibly, I don't know. Huh. I'm blind to this, apparently. I almost didn't see that at all. What is under here? Oh, that's just a chest. Okay, well, that's not what we're here for. The ancient armor is pretty cool. You know what one of my favorite things about the different types of armor is that you can dye most of it. At least the stuff that you can upgrade, I think normally you can upgrade it. I mean, dye it. And I think giving the ancient armor a different color is definitely a lot of fun. Is this where it is? Shield? Haha, shield. Very nice, very close. I was very close. So we're gonna mark it like that. There we go. Yeah, the ancient armor is pretty cool. That is definitely a fun bit of armor to have. I like that if you have the ancient armor and you upgrade it twice and you have a level 3 attack up, like food or whatever, then you can get you can do massive damage. And if you use like ancient weapons on guardians, you do a ton of damage. It's kind of wild. Oh, excuse me. All right, we've got no bow, so we've got to do this. We've got to do this just bare and raw. Oh, I was gonna go stop that Talus, but there's really no need. There's no need to defeat Taluses, because I can't. It's not like I'm making any purchases or selling anything. Oh, I can't get that guy either. Well, actually, I probably could. I have 69 arrows. No, we'll just leave that guy alone. When we have enough arrows, let's worry about getting a bow. Which, by the way, can't even do until we get all the way over to one of these locations. Or we hit we hit a blood moon. That's the situation that we're in. That's kind of wild. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Now I'm starting to wonder. I don't know if this is supposed to be over here or if it's supposed to be up in the mountain area. Let me see here. It looks like it's beyond the shrine. So yeah, it is up here. Band Slam, hello, hello. I'm gonna replay Breath of the Wild. Should I upgrade the heart or stamina? I would recommend stamina, but also I also would much rather do hearts because I die a lot. I tend to die a lot. So if you're better at playing the game and fighting, then I would say stamina for sure. Of course, of course. Oh, nice. We got another shield. Wow, look how close I was with this one. Holy smokes. That was a really good mark. Okay, I don't want to be seen by this guy. Okay. So we've got ourselves some good... Got ourselves a couple of shields now. That's good. Okay. Now I want to get over to... Did I just drop that on the floor? Oh, no. It's in my hand. My ear's all itchy. I'm a stamina guy all the way. I also suck at fighting. Yeah, I'm not great at survivability. My survivability's pretty bad. One wheel of stamina before I even think about hearts. That's actually, yeah. I'd like to say that that's what I would rather do, but I'm really bad at staying alive. Okay. We've got... What do we have out here? So more than just this stuff, we actually have a handful of weapons we can grab off the plateau. So I want to go up this way. I fill all 3 before hearts. Oh my gosh. I could never. I'd rather not... What? I'd rather die than not be able to climb a hill. Oh, man. Look at how good that is. So freaking close. Man, I'm good. I am good. All right, and then we have a halberd right here. We're just going to mark it with a sword, but I need to remember that it's... Oh, I can't carry any more weapons. What can we... Okay, well, we'll just have it here, so we at least know that it's here. But that's the halberd. I mean, you could technically spawn in more extra stamina. Last out, hello, hello. Hey, you're, speaking of being last, you're last on the, groups, on the group of folks that are supposed to be getting a gifted sub, but I don't know what your Twitch, username is. So I wasn't able to do that. Oh, no, you guys, yeah, you don't have to do all that. No, you don't have to do all that. Hold on. Okay, we should have a halberd. There should be like 2 halberds over here, I think, actually. Knock that off, okay? He didn't drop anything. There is a claymore right here, though. So we'll grab this just so we have it. And then there's a sword right here. And we'll mark that as well. Okay. So that's it? It's just those? Claymore, sword, halberd. Okay, yeah. Cool. And then there's a few other things. Well, that's fine. We can leave those alone, but I do want to move. Let's move out towards Hateno. Oh, we need a horse. And we can't just spawn any Pona because that's Link's horse, and we have no idea who we are. Oh no, we're doing a whole new challenge today. We just got off the plateau, and I just figured out how to properly mark stuff on the object map that I've got to be using. But no, we're homeless today. Raggedy clothes, rusted stuff. Hobo Link, yeah. Exactly, Hobo Link. Hey, excuse you. Yeah. You don't know what you're doing. You goof. I'm a firm believer of 1 stamina wheel, then 2 to 3 hearts, more stamina, swap to hearts for the Master Sword, back to system default, get to like 8 hearts, and then go to 3 wheels, and after that it's obviously all in on hearts because no more stamina. I know that if I'm just doing a casual playthrough, I can definitely get plenty of protection. So I'm gonna do like more stamina to fill my wheels, and then I'll do hearts later so I can get the Master Sword. Speaking of sitting in the grass and chilling. I don't know which horse I should get. Should I grab this brown one? That's not fair. That's so rude. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I don't know why I dashed forward. I should have just stayed. I should have stayed low. Oh, I don't want you. I need more stamina than that. Was that rude? Should I grab the low stamina horse? I bet you that horse is probably really strong, too. I bet you that horse is strong and just has low stamina. If I run you against the wall... Where are you going, bro? Come here. Yeah. Yeah. Rude. Doesn't matter how long it lasts, as long as you can use it again. Exactly. Alright, come here. That was not fair at all. No, come here. Why are you running that way? What is wrong with you? Come back here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, good luck. There we go. Good lord. Alright, to the stable. Calm down. Calm down. Yeah, there you go. Calm your horses. Oh, how are we gonna... no, it's fine. Stables, you know what? I don't think a stable counts, right? We're not gonna count the stable. We can absolutely save a horse. There's no way we're not doing this. I'm not even gonna ask. I'm allowing myself to go to the stable, but we are gonna, we're gonna need rupees somehow. We're gonna need to stop somewhere and get rupees somehow. I don't know. Also, my ear keeps being itchy, and then my earbud falls out. Oh, I don't have a bow. I'm forgetting I don't have a bow. All right, calm down, horsey.
Silver, if you ever played Undertale, that would probably be so fun to watch TBH.
I've seen the gameplay, and it's just not something that, like...
Especially if you don't make the same mistake I've seen 1,500 times and kill Toriel.
Well, see, then you wouldn't enjoy watching me play, because I would absolutely do that. Heyo, get out of here. I'm, Oh, did you? Nice. Yeah, I don't know. It's just not it's not something that I normally would play. It's not, like, the gameplay itself is just not something I overly enjoy. Well, nice. Okay. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, hold on, hold on. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Yo, come back here. Okay, so I can't sell anything to the... Well, traveling salespeople, not Beetle, will talk to homeless people, right? They'll accept business from anybody, right? Like, traveling salespeople aren't really picky about where their money comes from as long as they have money. Or their business. Maybe not necessarily money. I can go talk to a salesperson. A traveling sales. I hate you. I hate you. Come on. I'm just a hobo trying to play a little puzzle. I'm just trying to throw a rock in a hole. Are you Jesus. What is going on here? There we go. Oh, that was annoying. Okay. Alright. Alright, 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 alright. Calm down. Calm down, horsey. Yeah, good horsey. Good horsey. It's gonna be alright. We're gonna get through this together somehow. All right, calm. Yeah. No. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Stop veering off to the left, you weirdo. All right, now you stay here. Hold on, stay right there. Let me get this Korok seed real quick. Let me just push this random boulder into this hole. Not really sure why. It's just like, you know, I just have a random homeless person urge. Whoa, we got a Korok seed. That's weird, huh? I thought you were just a random rock that I was just gonna push in a hole. I thought that rock was just meant to be there for some strange reason. That guy is sleeping, I think. we're gonna need to have some kind of additional protection to this, this here sword that we have. Oh, no, you're not asleep. You're awake. Don't worry about who's there. I can't believe you ran away from that. How rude. What if I do this? Oh, I shouldn't do that. I'm homeless. I can't use those. Ah, he didn't even stop me. He didn't even stop me. As a professional homeless person, I find this offensive. Oh no. What will we do? Isn't there's, you know what's wild is that, like, I've not allowed myself to have things like enemy drops, which is insane because the amount of enemies that have traveler's bows through here is absolutely nuts. Ooh, another bow, another axe. We'll just have 3 fresh ones. I will take all of that, though. Thank you very much. I guess we can keep this on, but I kind of want to... Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so this guy, he is a traveling merchant. Yeah, let's sell some things, because he's just a merchant. He doesn't know who we are. I don't know who I am. Cool. Wow, I'm so rich! 90 rupees is insane! I've never had this much in my life! Oops. Alright, and then we can use... Because I think it's only like 20, so we can use it for, getting our saddle. Alright, there we go. Yep, get across the bridge. There you go. Yeah. Yes, I already know how this works. Yeah, let me register this horse. Ooh, we've almost got a full bond here. I totally didn't think about the name. I forgot that you could actually name horses in this game. Trash boat. Oh no, I'm not gonna have enough, I don't think. Oh wait, am I? Oh my gosh. I'm not, and as a homeless person, I don't think Penamus is a good name for a horse. No, we're gonna name him Trash Boat. Name it Homeless. Okay. Wow, 1 letter shy. All right, we'll do Homeless. Homeless can't hear you. Homeless can't come. Awesome, we have a homeless horse. All right. Now our current goal, actually... No, I want to hit you. Come here. Yeah, there we go. I need some more things that will heal me because I am going to need to cook some food up. Hoy! Also, I don't have a spear of any kind, so we're gonna go ahead and take this. Okay.
Cooking meth.
Cooking meth. No. Shh, you're not supposed to tell them that. Let's see. I think we only have one of these, so. I think it's 3. Is a full wheel? Almost a full wheel. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Man, we could have made. Oh well, that's okay. I think one of these is like 1.5 or something. Be funny if Walter White was black. Oh my god. I don't need no rainy days. It's been raining enough for me, babe. I don't need no rainy days. I think just cooking food would be good. I'm gonna steal those. I'm gonna steal these apples that are up here. Not like anybody's, you know, anybody's procured them or anything like that. They're just hanging out here. All right, let's see. Yeah, we got some good food going. Awesome. All right, I want us to get a bow, and then we'll be done, and we'll get out of here for the night. But I really need to get a bow. Let's go ahead and eat that. We'll eat that. There we go. Now we are fully healed. Let's just go straight this way. Calm down. I don't know what you're tripping over. Relax there, horsey poo. All right, calm down, horsey poo. Nice. You know, he deserved that. Good job. Good job, homeless. Okay. Let's go down this way. We're gonna have to go over this, huh? That is quite the climb. I think I know where this is, though. I think I sort of know where this is. Wait, maybe I don't. Maybe I don't know anything. Oh, there was totally a sword and a shield over there. I totally did not just grab them. Oh, well. There's another shield there. But there is... Yeah, there's a bow. I know exactly where this is. And it's up... It is up here on top of there. We're gonna have to get up there. You're gonna have to stay here. All right. All right, Mr. Homeless Link Man. Let's see what you can do. Let's see what kind of climbing you can do here. I did just make up some stamina food, so we should be mostly okay. Oh, there's like no place for me to just sit on or slant on or anything. Hey, look, it's the inside of the wall. Wait, can we get... Oh, we can't get a view of it. There's like one spot where the, I want to try. Oh my gosh, we totally can. Oh my gosh, we totally can. Nice. Sweet. Oh my gosh. I did not expect that to work. All right, it's over. It's in one of these bunches of trees. Oh, hey, why do you have a whole serpentine spear? Hold on now. Hold on now. That's not cool. That's not cool. Where the heck is it? I know it's... Oh, is it the... Yeah, okay, it totally is this little campsite over here. I didn't know how close or far my thing was. We've got a bow. We have another shield that we can use, and we have a traveler sword that we can use. Oh, but I can't use it right now. I only need, like, one axe. I'm not gonna get crazy with this. Hold on. Okay, we've got protection, which is good. That is really good. So we can actually mark this on the map with, like, a whole bunch of stuff. So we can go, sword, shield, bow, and then we can get rid of this one. There we go. All right. But that's all we needed so that we can actually, like, use a bow. But I do... Let's see. What are we looking at for time? Oh, yeah. We've got some time. Okay. Hold on. We can do this. Is Homeless really trying to come up here? That would be insane. If he was able to run all the way up here, that'd be absolutely insane. No, you don't need to. You leave me alone, and you leave me alone. You, I need you though. Thank you. No, wait. Why are you actually? Why is that working? Why is that working? No, 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 no. You stay down there. Oh no. Wait, no, don't. Where are you going? No way. No way. That is amazing. There's no freaking way. That is so cool. Good job. Good horsey. You're a very good horse. I'm very surprised that you did that. Yeah, I took some marksman classes as a homeless person. I learned how to do some shooting a while back. You know, when I was, I don't know, at some other point in my historic life or something like that. I need to get up. How do I get up? I should probably get up that way, actually. Because I need to get on top of that mountain, and I need to go north. That way we're able to actually go towards Lanayru. Alright. Bye, Homeless. I don't think you can come with me, so I'm leaving you here. Let's see if we can get up this way. Oh, okay, that was a problem. Okay. Oh, okay. There we go. Yeah, that's a little better. There we go. Okay. Now we don't have a horse, and that is a problem. So we're gonna have to just go. We're gonna have to hoof it, full pun intended, until we can get to where we need to go. And if I find some rocks along the way, I need to take those out. Hoping we get some flint. Well, we'll see how that goes. Oh, hi, choose. Hey, I'm not here for you. We're gonna have to go... Oh, I need to go away from the cold, because I don't need to be going up to the... I don't need to be going up to the cold mountain. That'd be silly. Hello, down there. Is there anybody down there? No? Great. So what I'm gonna have to try to see what the like campfire glitch thing is to be able to talk to Riju. But from what I can understand, then it sounds like we'll be able to do we'll be able to do 3 of our divine beasts, but we won't be able to do Ruta because it requires us being like told who we are, or at least who we were to the people of the Zora. So we're definitely, yeah, we're gonna have to see how that goes, because I don't know how that's supposed to go entirely, so I'll have to look at it. But then you do need to clip into the Yiga hideout. Well, I don't know how I can do that with... How am I gonna do that? I don't know how I can do that. I don't know if it'll work on the Switch 2, though. Because the frames are really... Like, the frames are not very... nice. Well... Rock salt is not what I wanted. Oh, okay. Well, then we'll see how it works. When we get there. Ooh, more rocks. Oh, okay. Well, then, yeah, we'll have to... Then we will, we'll give it a shot and see how that goes. But then that means that, yeah, the only one that we can't do is Ruta. Why is it when I want flint, I don't get any flint? Like, I just got 7 pieces of rock salt. No flint. Oh, yeah, because don't you have to, like, enter from the back and in order to, like, open the magnet door or, like, the metal door so that you can, like, trigger the fight or something like that? Oh, I can't do anything over here. Okay, we're almost there, though. Oh yeah, it's up here by the tower. Where exactly is this, though? Let me see. Yeah, they're both on the route up, actually. So I guess we'll have to sort of trigger... Well, I guess we won't have to trigger the storyline at all. Pardon me, but you're a Hylian, aren't you? I was hoping you'd have a minute to talk. I was hoping you'd have a moment to talk. Ugh. Okay, this is fine. I'm gonna have to go this way, though. Can you climb up, please? There we go. Oh my goodness. Okay, just just stand here a second. Goodness gracious. Alright. And we have that. And then we can literally just go past all of this because where we actually need to go is on... It's not the... My mark is actually off. But both of these bows are on the trail. Ow! Come on. Oh my god. Can you... No. Are we so for real? My first death of the run and it's to a rock falling down. Okay. Okay. Of all the ways that I could die, that's how I died. Where am I? Why am I this far back? Oh. Oh my lord. Okay. Ridiculous. Well, I guess we get to re-roll for these flint that I needed. Rock salt, no flint. More rock salt. Why am I getting rock salt? I swear when I don't want flint, all I get is flint. Cool, an opal. Not like I can do anything with that. Why am I not getting any flint? I got one flint. Well, see, there are some things I'm allowing and some things I'm not. Wind bombing is not one of them for this challenge. Otherwise, I would have been there by now. Although that may change. I don't know. That may I may have to change. I may have to be okay with wind bombs because I'm gonna have to go across a lot of land for this. Alright, I can't go up that way, but I can go up this way. Look, I never said any of it makes any sense. There we go. See, but like that's the other thing is like I could just not allow that. Most hobos end up clipping into the back rooms. Yeah, that's the other thing is like I could just not allow that period and not do and just do Thunderblight in the castle. Because as it stands, without using any of the armor or whatever else, there's only 2 that I can actually do that don't require me to have armor to fight. I was hoping you'd have a moment to talk. We're gonna dodge that entire conversation. The fact that you are so blind you cannot see me is kind of crazy. I need those arrows, please. I need you to stop shooting me, please. Oh. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I need to get rid of this mark because the first bow is actually over here. Get out of here. Hey, buddy, old pal. No, you're not doing all that. Hey, why are you like this? Quit. Hey, get out of here. Another traveler's sword, very good. Another bow, very good. And then we'll go ahead and mark this off, actually. Okay, and then we've got to find the second one, but before we do that, let's do this. We'll take out these little crates, grab these arrows. We will be nicely, I almost said furbished, but furbished isn't a word. Refurbished is. But that's also not the word I'm thinking of. Equipped is the word I'm actually thinking of, and I don't know why I couldn't think of that. I don't know words. That's why I can't think of it. All right. That's not nice. Stop it. Look, I'm just here for the snacks. Calm down. Yeah, we'll take that for sure. I don't think it's... I don't remember where it is. It's like somewhere on the... Oh, yeah, right here. It's somewhere on the edge. Yeah, there we go. Not there, right? Yes, okay, not there. Goodness gracious. Okay. I guess we'll get through this area so we can at least get some arrows. But we're not... Yeah, we're not going to be able to get to the actual town and do anything. That's... Oh my gosh, I don't know how that just missed me. I was already about to, like, accept that I was going to die. Yeah, get out of here. All right, I need some... Yes, give me this. Yes. Yeah, see, there's a pot. There's a pot. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Alrighty then. Give me that. No, I'm not. Nuh-uh. Get that out of here. I just want that and those. Flint! Yes! Flintlock wood! Okay. Where? Oh, there he is. Oh, that's not even nice. That's so messed up. Come on. Come on. Nice. That is a big sword, friend. How? Why are you like this? I'm down to one-handed sword. Good lord. All right, get out of here. Give me the arrows. Wonderful. I'll take the herb. I'll take this hardy radish. What? Uh-oh. Oh! Okay. Well. Hee hee. Oops. Tee hee hee. You guys drop regular arrows, right? Yes. Okay, cool. Perfect. I'm sorry? No, no, no. What? What? Come on now. Very nice, very nice. Okay, what do we have? One more? I'll take those. Oh no, there's one more after this. Oh, come on. Stop doing that. Okay. I guess I probably should have just... Whatever. I probably should have just used... a, whatever the heck it's called. I should have used my sword, but oh well. Alright. There's one more over here. What is that? Is that an acorn? Yeah, there we go. Whole crate just for a rupee. Very nice. All right. Let's run back through here. Aw. Come here, Froggy. Yeah. Oh, why did I grab that? Ow. Oh my lord. Rude. Actually, I don't need to go that direction because there's only the electric keys. We can actually go up a little bit, I think. And we can kind of just go right past all of them because I don't need to fight them. I need to go past them. And of course it's... Okay, it's trying to thunder out. But I just need to go past where these guys are at. That's okay. Yeah, we don't have to worry about any of that. I did not track that very well. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Hey! Alright. Where is that? Oh, okay. It's right here. So... I need to go this direction. Okay, cool. Got a little lost, but I found my way. I gotcha. I got it now. Huh. Ow. This guy really just picked up a Korok leaf like that was gonna do something. Yeah, okay. I will take this food, though. Alright, I need to save this a little bit, so I'm gonna use the sledgehammer. I should be able to sneak up behind him, I think. Nice. Hee hee hee. Very nice. I don't remember. If we don't trigger the cutscene, we don't, like, if we don't meet Sidon at all, we don't actually have to fight the, we don't have to fight that moblin, I don't think. Yeah, lick your chops. Oh my gosh. Can you turn around, please? This guy. Chomping down all the fish. Okay, great. Stay like that. Stay just like that. There we go. Thank you. Get out of my way. Oops. Okay, a couple of arrows, some apples, very good. What do we have that's... Actually, let's cook up some stuff. Since we have the ability, let's go ahead and cook up some party foods. Sweet, sweet. There we go. Okay, I think we'll be okay with that. We're gonna avoid the rocks trying to kill us. Yeah, let's fight about it. Let's fight about it. Come here. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. Ooh, cool. Ooh, more arrows. I didn't expect to get any arrows from there. It was actually a good compensation because Mr. Lizalfos over here didn't have any. Oh, 10 arrows is wild. Very nice. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. You're the only one. Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. No. No, no, no. We're not doing that. Go ahead. Please shoot your friend. I would have been so nice if he would have shot him. Oh. Come on. Come on. One hit. One hit. Bam! Oh, that was so good. Okay. Come on, do it again. Cool. Why? Why? Oh! Okay. Oh my goodness. Really? All the way back here? Man, and I didn't get those 10. You better give me some. You better give me arrows. Because I'm going to be mad. I didn't know you could break those, actually. I was not under the impression you could break those. Okay, cool. He gave me arrows. He gave me arrows this time. I guess I do have 2 more bows, but I still need to be pretty careful. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Go ahead. Go ahead. Oh, jeez. Oh, come on. Okay, that could have done some really not great things to me. Ah, jeez. Oh? Oh my goodness, perfect. Oh my goodness. No, wait. Okay, wait. Wait. No! Oh. That's wild. Oh, the shock radius is so big. All right, come on. You're not doing any of this. All right. Yep. Come on. Come on. There we go. Yep. I need you to chase me. There we go. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm gonna give you 2 taps. 1 tap, 2 tap. Ayo. Oh, perfect. Yeah, why don't you just stay down, actually? Why don't you just stay down? Yeah, there you go. Lose the shield. Get out of here. Okay, I didn't want to do that, but I'll take it. No. You stay there. Thank you for the arrows. Okay, I need to get up and away from these puddles because they're going to kill me again. Okay, he lost his bow. That's actually really good. I don't know where he's going. I don't know where you're going. I think he's going to grab a... He's going to go grab something. He's going to come down with, like, the claymore or something and... Oh, no? He's just... Oh, okay. Oh, where are you going? He just gave up entirely. He ran away and then forgot I even existed, apparently. Can I get this guy without him seeing me? The fact that I just did that is... Okay. I'll take that it broke. Like, that sucks. Whatever. But the fact that I just did that and this Lizalfos could not see me at all. There we go. Richer than I've ever been. Alright. Very good. Well, I'd love to stay here and be here with all these wonderful items of loot, but we are not able to do that. Goodbye, weapons. Ooh. Hmm. Oh my goodness. All right, let me get my health up real quick. Yeah, there we go. Man. That was an interesting start, but I'm glad that we got to where we got to. We've got some protection, we got some shields, we got some weapons, so I'm glad that we have that, so we'll be able to actually start on things. We're not going to be able to do Ruta. I'm thinking since we're not doing, I think since we're not going to do wind bombs, we probably also won't do, the glitch to get into Gerudo. So we are just going to have to fight Thunder Blight and Water Blight in the castle. But we'll still be able to do things like go to Eldin and get, Smother Wings to be able to get a level 2 fireproofing, and then also get through, because we can use the warm doublet and then like one piece of cold resistance food to get up to meadow. So we'll be able to do those at least. The biggest issue I'm going to have with it is that we aren't going to be able to also have like attack boosting, like damage boosting, because we are going to have an extra, because we're going to have that cold protection food. So I don't know, it's going to be interesting to say the least, but I think because we're only going to be doing 2 divine beasts, then I think it'll be kind of okay, because the first one will have lower health, and then the second one will have slightly more, but it'll still be pretty easy overall. So we'll just have to make sure that we gather as many weapons like laying about that we can, that are I don't know, of some amount of decent attack and durability. So but you know, things like the weapons that I just left at that little Lizalfos camp, so I don't count those things as weapons that we can use, because they're set up for the camp, in the camp, by those that were part of the camp. So I don't count those as weapons that are like there all the time, because they're technically equipped by the enemy. And so things like that we're not going to use. But like, you know, if there's something like a weapon in the ground, like stuck in the ground, or just like laying randomly, those are things we can use, you know. So that's why I left those behind, and we're not going to take those, because otherwise that would make it too easy. There are a handful of other, I mean, like the map is full of different rusted weapons and things that we can use. There's also plenty of other like non-rusted weapons that we'll be able to come across and use. So but the object map that I set up is just set up for rusted stuff, so I can kind of have those as like a more primary focus. But if we come across other things that are just naturally existing, kind of like the Traveler's Sword, the Traveler's Bow, the Traveler's Shield that we got, you know, those things that are just kind of existing and there's nobody around, there's no, it's not set up for a camp or anything like that, then those are totally fine to get every time they respawn, every blood moon. So, I do need to fix real quick. We've got, let me look at the rules here, because one of the rules here is actually, I need to change this from not all divine beasts, but all blights. Because, you know, again, we can only do two of the divine beasts, but we can do all of the blights. So, but I think that's kind of it. I think we're doing okay so far. I think the only glitch that I've used is like I've done like the fall damage cancel to get off the plateau tower. Not a big deal. I've used the whistle sprinting. I think the way we're gonna have to do the dark beast fight at the end, I don't think we have a choice but to do the bow of light in order to follow the not purchasing things thing, like that rule. I think the best way to do that is like the best way I'm gonna choose to like justify it in terms of, you know, following the I don't know who I am kind of trope, I guess, is just that it is a gift that we're given after being given some random amount of like power and authority, even though we don't know who we are, to help save the land or whatever, you know. So we'll just kind of use it like that, I guess, is the way that I'm planning on kind of like justifying using the bow of light. But every other, you know, area that we're in, we're obviously not going to be using, you know, crazy stuff. So anyways, I feel like this is going to be a lot of fun to get through. I'm going to see if we can just kind of get through. I want to see how much we can get through tomorrow. I mean, again, we're only doing 2 different divine beasts, so it's going to be, but it's going to be well, where the heck is it? We're gonna have to go from Rito all the way across to Eldon. So we'll be kind of up in the upper section of the map. So, but then like it's literally like just those two divine beasts, and then we're going straight to the castle. More or less. Yeah, Cooper, yeah, send that to me so I can kind of get an idea of what that looks like. And maybe we can use it, even if we don't use it for this challenge specifically, we can use it in future challenges. Because if there's other glitches that I know about that I can like test and work out, then I'd like to be able to use them whenever it kind of like would nicely apply to the challenge I'm doing, you know, more or less. But anyways, beyond that, I don't really have anything else. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed hanging out with me here tonight and hanging out in episode 0, getting things kind of prepped and ready for the rest of this challenge. I kind of like doing these episode 0s where we just kind of get off of the plateau. That way it's not. I like labeling it as episode 0 instead of episode 1 because you know, we're just getting off of the plateau, which is like a required part of the game that, you know, there's nothing really important going on. So if you miss it or whatever, it's not really that important in the macro of the challenge itself. You know, and the biggest thing is like, if you want to watch them post stream, or, you know, if you're watching this post stream and you've found it at some point in the future, I follow all the rules, you know, all the rules that we have getting through the rest of the run, we still follow on the plateau. It's just because it's a requirement for getting through it, for getting through the rest of the run. So, but for those of you that are here now and or in the future, I appreciate you guys all for hanging out here and being here with me. So, we'll continue this tomorrow. We've got 2 more days of stream this week. So we've got tomorrow, we've got Thursday. Just as a reminder, you know, my Wednesday, Thursdays for work are a little bit weird. You know, I work Wednesday, I work with a guy for 6 hours. He leaves after 6 hours, and I've been not at work for 2 days, so I have no idea what the kitchen looks like or what needs to be prepped or what needs to be done. So that can sometimes keep me a little bit longer at work than I want. And then Thursday, I'm usually working with a guy who's only there for 4 hours. And so I have to do even more than I normally would, because I'm kind of doing everything on my own. So I try to get off of work as soon as I can so I can get here and make stream on time. But the last like couple weeks have been kind of iffy. So, but I'll put the Discord link in the chat for anybody at any point that you're watching this, unless I change it at some point, which I don't think I need to, but we'll see how that goes. I post regular updates in there about whether or not I can make stream or whatever. You know, if something needs to change, or if I'm going to be a little bit late, anything like that. I always put those in Discord, so you can definitely go into there and you know, keep your notifications on so you know if I'm gonna make stream or not. But we've also got some other really cool things in there, so don't be afraid to come hang out and see what the Wolfpack Discord is all about. That's all I got. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, and I hope you have a great rest of your day or a great rest of your night whenever and wherever you're watching this. I will see you guys later. I'm gonna let the rest of this song play through. It's another couple. It's like 2 minutes, little under a minute. It's like a minute and a half or so. Is what we got, and it's mostly just instrumental. So I'm gonna go to the offline screen, let it play out the last little bit of the song. You guys can enjoy that. This song is called "Rainy Days." And you can go back to the rest of the stream and look at my girlfriend's TikTok name. You can go check out her music all there and anything else that she posts. So, anyways, I will do that. I'm gonna go to my offline screen and I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you.